making homemade jelly. So grab a pan and don't forget to wash your hands. This week, we invite you on a virtual learning experience as we teach our trainees how to make food from scratch with items they already have in their homes. Let's get virtual. Oh dear, yes. Don't forget to claw your fingers. When you hold something that you're going to cut, kind of hold it like this so that your knuckle will go up against the knife and you won't hit yourself even if you're cutting close to your fingers. All you'll need is a large mixing bowl, a pot, a strainer, a masher, or a fork. You're going to decide what type of jelly you want to make. If you're making grape jelly, you'll just need sugar and lemons. If you are making strawberry jam, you're going to need strawberries, sugar, and orange juice. You'll also need a spoon, preferably a wooden one, or a plastic spatula so that you can stir up the jam. Alright guys, we're going to get started with our strawberry jam. So we're going to take our strawberries that we have washed, and we're just going to kind of pat them dry and put them on the cutting board. Alright guys, so we're just going to cut the top of the strawberries off. Clean that off. Watch your fingers, Miss Quin. Oh dear, yes. Don't forget to claw your fingers. When you hold something that you're going to cut, kind of hold it like this so that your knuckle will go up against the knife and you won't hit yourself even if you're cutting close to your fingers. Guys, be very careful. Alright guys, this is going to take a little work. You're going to take your strawberries and put them in a big mixing bowl, and it's time to mash them. You are going to find something that's similar to this, or you can do a fork, but it will take you a lot longer. So you're just going to mash the strawberries. Ooh. This is not for the weak and faint heart. So my favorite type of jam is strawberry jam. My dad likes grape. In my opinion, grape jelly tastes like purple sugar. But me and my mom, we really like strawberry. I like apricot. Apricot is actually pretty good. I just rather have it on toast. I don't like it on biscuits. If I have it on biscuits, it tastes like a dessert or something. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna start again. Y'all hanging in there? You see, it's getting more. I haven't done anything but mashed it. We're just gonna keep mashing it as long as we can. If you got a good song, you know, try to sing it. It'll get you through it.
We'll get through it. Just don't give in.
So, just keep mashing. Alright guys, so you see the amount that we have, and we used just one package of strawberries, and what you're going to do is you're going to measure how much juice you have, because the amount of juice that you have from strawberries will be the full amount that you will have of sugar. Okay, so be careful. I'm just going to pour this. My class is always messy, no matter what I do. Alright, so we're looking at about 1.5 cups. That's what I'm seeing, about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of strawberry puree. So we're going to go ahead and add it to our pot. Add the rest in. I want to get all of it. If you are new to Miss Quin's class, I grew up with a grandmother who did not waste anything. So you will see us scrape every single pan to make sure we get everything out. Alright. So I said we had about a cup and a half to 2 cups of strawberries. So I'm going to do a cup and a half to 2 cups of sugar. So I'm going to take a cup. It's almost a whole cup.
So it doesn't have to be an exact match, Miss Quin?
Well, one thing about virtual learning, especially with you guys not having the type of tools that we'll need, I cannot force you to do exact measurements. I want to show you guys what a cup looks like if you don't have an actual measuring cup, okay? Alright, so this is the size of a regular cup, okay? So what I did, and it says 1 cup. If you have something in your house that says 1 cup, it could be a clear jar with a spout on it, and it says 1 or 2 or 3 cups, or say milliliters or ounces on it. You can go and find something that says 1 cup, then you can use it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. If it's 1 cup, it's 1 cup. So what I did is I found some everyday household glasses that we have, like this one, and this one. And what I did was I poured 1 cup, I measured the water in the actual measuring cup, and I put it inside of these containers. So you see it all looks like they're at different levels because they're in different size containers. So you will have to eyeball some of these things, which is how cooking started off anyway. When people first started cooking, they didn't have measuring cups. They had to figure it out, taste, try and error. So that's what we'll do. We're going to try and make all this stuff several times. If it works, that's great. If it don't, we can try again. It's okay. This is a bowl. It also has a cup of water in it. If you have a regular cereal bowl, fill it up about a little over halfway, and that'll be about a cup, okay? All right, let's get back to our jam. So, speaking of not having measuring cups, when I learned how to make this jam, they did not say a specific amount of juice that we would put in here. So I'm going to just do a capful. Right inside. Now we're going to go and cook this on the stove, and we're going to have to stir. Or as long as we were mashing, we're probably going to have to stir for a little bit longer than that. So rest your arms. Okay guys, so first starting off, we're going to have our heat up on high, and we're going to stir until our sugar melts. Once you see that the sugar has melted completely, you're going to just stir it and just kind of pay attention to it. And as soon as it starts to bubble, then we can turn it down. What you cannot do is stop stirring, okay? You have to stir. If you stop stirring it because of the sugar, it will start to cake up and burn very quickly. You will think you got a minute to go check your phone. You think you got a minute to go change the TV because you're supposed to be in class right now, but you're trying to do 2 things at once. You think you got time to go check how many notifications you got on Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. Y'all ain't got Facebook. I'm telling you, you cannot stop stirring, okay? So just get to stirring. Okay, so we're going to take a spoon and we're going to rub it up against our plate. And you see how thick it is? That means once it gets cooler, then it'll be exactly how we want it to be. Alright, so we are done with our strawberry jelly. Oh guys, we had so much fun today. Make sure you tune in next week for another exciting edition of Fun Food Friday, brought to you by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Memphis.